What's your end game, Mr. Streamer? I don't have an end game. Is that a Homestuck
I don't
reference?
think you haven't seen that movie, have you?
What's the movie?
Endgame?
I have not seen Endgame. Now, have you seen Endgame?
I have, as a matter of fact.
You've seen a
Is
movie
that
I
Marvel
haven't?
or the other one?
It's Marvel. It's Marvel.
What's the other one called?
Mouse, if Thanos was fighting someone, would Thanos be fighting Superman or Batman?
Wait, didn't we ask this question before? Batman? I don't know.
Batman? Really? Batman.
I don't know. I don't even know who Thanos is. He's the guy who does a snap or something.
Joe, it would be neither. It would be neither. You said Superman or Batman. They're both DC.
Your chat doesn't know about my disability.
Okay, sorry. Would it be Iron Man, Batman, or Superman?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, if you don't watch my streams, I've seen like 3 superhero movies in my entire life, and I don't know anything about Marvel or the other one, or I don't even know, like, I don't know who's what. I found out that Avengers might mean Marvel the other day. That is the same thing. I don't know. So
yes. I'm gonna make you
DC
watch
is the
them
other
all.
one. That's right. What does DC stand for?
Washington DC.
Washington DC.
Yeah, because DC Comics, that's what it's called. Yeah, DC Comics.
Stands for
Okay, well,
Comics.
August says it stands for Dixon Cox, so I like that better.
I actually don't know what it stands for. What does the DC
Oh, Detective
in DC
Comics.
Comics
Detective
stand for?
Comics.
Yeah, it is Detective.
Oh, is it really? I
Comics.
thought it was like
Yeah.
from Washington DC, and it was like just DC Comics. Okay, I'm learning
No
something
way.
today too.
They
Detective
don't
Okay,
have
I know
those.
I know that Groot is a tree, and I know that Thor is hot, but I don't because the Thor movie is one of the ones I've seen, but I
Mhm.
saw it in theaters, I think. But I don't know whether those 2 characters are connected in any way.
Okay, if Thor wanted to like have sexual relations with Groot, could they do that without some multi-universe shenanigans, or could they just do that if they wanted to?
He's a tree.
That's not the question.
I mean,
What is
that is
going
part of
on
the
here?
question.
I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot of things to get through today.
What kind of animal is Rocket?
That sounds like a dog. That
Okay,
sounds
you
like
know
a
what?
dog name.
You know what? Close
That
enough.
sounds like a dog.
Close
name.
enough. Close
Stop
enough.
this bit dance here.
I'll give you a
Let's not
hint.
Do this bit.
I'll give you a hint. His full name is Rocket Raccoon.
Still a
Is
dog.
that different from Rocky Raccoon? Isn't that from a
Who the fuck-
completely
This was
unrelated
Raccoon.
first. This was
Who
first.
the fuck
This
is
was
Rocky
first?
Raccoon?
What from that cartoon with the
Rocky and
Never mind.
Bullwinkle?
yeah, he was a
Rocky
moose.
and Bull. Listen, man,
He
we're
was a
past the
moose.
Flintstones. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No, I don't know Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm 25.
Barely.
that- that
There was a
Barely.
squirrel and a
This
moose.
side
Yeah. Rocky is
Yeah.
the squirrel.
Of the
Okay, well, you
ocean.
know, that's just your opinion.
Jelly, do you know Ren and Stimpy?
Yes, I know Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, then you should know Rocky and Bullwinkle. Okay, it should be fine. Do you know
I
Cow
Rocky
and
was the
Chicken?
squirrel.
That's
Yes,
not
Chad. Oh my
necessarily
God.
a fair equivalence there.
Do you know Cow and Chicken?
Yes, I know Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, everyone knows cow
Okay.
chicken.
What do you mean
Everyone knows Cow
everyone
and
knows Cow and Chicken?
Everyone knows Cow and Chicken. We don't need to explain this.
Okay, all right, that's true. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay,
We
Okay,
have
all
a
right.
lot to get through.
all right, here we go. All right, so what are we doing first? We're doing a special lulz today. We are doing
Here's
Wordle. We're doing Wordle.
Here's
Okay,
what I'm
what?
gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, go.
Oh, it's Wordle. My bad. Never mind. I was gonna say.
Jelly. What do you
for
want to start
Homestuck.
with? What do you want to start with?
House.
House. Oh shit! I can type house. Oh, we got a yellow and a green. Okay, now what? We're on
Someone else
hard
do
mode, by the way. We have to have H and U in it.
Are we doing popcorn
Are you streaming
Wordle right
it?
now?
Okay, you're
I'm
streaming it here.
streaming it, yeah. Do you want me to?
Uh,
Hold on, let me share my
Crush.
screen with you. I am
no,
sharing the
we
screen with
lost
you.
S.
Oh no, there's no S. There's no S.
We can do
No.
Crush though if you want to just do it. Do you just
No,
wanna
no,
do it?
no, 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 don't
we
waste
know
the
it's
letter
wrong.
like that.
We know it's wrong. Why would we do it?
Whoa, shit. Sorry.
Let's go with chump.
Suboptimal play.
Chum?
Chump.
Chump.
Chums?
Chump.
Chump.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
Mm.
We're the chump. I think it's fine to sometimes like throw in a letter that you know is wrong just to get some more options.
No.
Suboptimal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but sometimes
Why
you
would
have
you
to
put,
do
why
it.
would you put it in there if you know it's wrong?
Sometimes you have to do it.
You don't have to.
Okay.
This is why your
H has
elo
to
is never
be-
going to breach 1K.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
It has to be last. It has to be this. So what is it?
So it could be UTH.
Mystery letter X.
What will make that happen?
Okay, for no reason at all, I'm putting in truth. Okay, for no reason at all. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's possible.
It is possible, but it
Okay,
is
so
not
we know
probable.
we know H is the
Shit!
last one.
Look!
Okay.
We did a letter twice.
You did, yeah, you did. This was
Suboptimal.
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 Yeah, but it's okay.
How about we get the last letter? What is this
It could
last
be
letter?
GH. It could be GH.
GH.
But it's weird to not have O for that because then we're
Yeah,
out
I
of
would think
tough. We're out of rough.
tough.
Laugh.
Laugh.
It could be laugh.
Ooh.
Laugh. There we go.
It is
There we go.
laugh.
Good job, Boulder. Good
It
job,
is
Boulder.
laugh.
So good.
You're
I know
so
it because
good.
I'm so funny.
It is
That's
you
why
are-
we
you
pay you
are-
the Homestuck streams, buddy.
You are
Alright.
funny. You are funny. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna go to connections now, and we're gonna
Okay.
Oh,
see.
it's so bright, Jesus.
Yeah, it's so bright.
Okay,
What
let
do
me
we
look.
what do we want? Let's do one line, then we'll go another one, then we'll come back to connections. Let's get a line of connections.
Okay. Nick, pinch, pocket, and swipe or steal.
Yeah,
Nick.
absolutely. Easy money.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Where's pocket?
A
Pocket
little further
swipe.
down. There you go.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that is it.
Yeah.
That's definitely one. That's definitely one.
Yeah.
Yo, starting with yellow. All right, now we're going over to Gamedle.
Okay, alright,
We have
let's do
okay.
it.
This is
Okay,
a Sonic game. What? No, it's not. Is it?
Is
Hold
that the
on.
new? That's Crash 4. Crash
Is
4.
it Crash 4? Didn't we just
I think
have a
it's Crash
Crash?
4.
Crash Bandicoot. It's about time.
Crash 4. It's about time.
Yeah. It is Crash 4. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Good
Let's
job,
go.
Jelly.
One
Good
shot.
job. That's pretty much a Sonic game. All right. This is.
Is that? No, I don't know that one.
Is it Z? There's a game called Z.
Zoo Tycoon, obviously.
Zoo Tycoon.
The helmet kind of looks like those Warframe enemies.
You can see the noble
That's not-
rhinoceros peeking out from the bottom left there.
Z is not even here. I don't know what this is.
Huh?
It's Zork. Someone in chat says it's Zork. It's not Zork. Is it Contra?
Oh, it's Dookie Nuki. It's Dookie Nuki.
Is it? What do you mean it's Dookie? What the fuck is that?
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem?
That's his head. That's Duke's
Which
head.
one? Which one?
That's Duke's head. What?
It's definitely one of the. It's definitely not Forever.
It's either 2
I think
or
it's 3D. I think it's 3D.
It's 3D. It's 3D.
It's gotta be.
Fuck.
It's not.
Oh,
it's
God,
Contra.
It's Contra.
It's Contra.
Oh,
It's Contra
I've made a
3D
fool of
Alien.
myself.
Yo,
Boulder
the
is ruining the
serpent.
streams. Boulder is ruining the
Oh,
streams.
they're gonna
Boulder is ruining the
sabotage.
streams.
I'm
The
gonna beat
serpent
Zero.
in the Gamedle
They're gonna
garden
beat
leading us
Dookie
astray.
Nukem.
No. All right. As always, we begin with crisis, but I lied because we're going over to connection. All right. What's another
A
connection?
crisis of faith.
All right. Sans
Okay,
Undertale.
Sans?
You get
No,
a present in
no.
Undertale. Undertale is
No.
a caper.
No,
And it was
no,
written on a
no.
typewriter. What do you mean?
No.
What do you?
Do late, absent, present, and excused for when they
Late,
take attendance at
absent.
school.
Present. Excused. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
These
wouldn't know about that.
Attendance said. All right.
Okay.
These have to be like.
Gooseberry,
Just
elderberry.
fonts. Oh
The
yeah,
fonts, yeah.
Caperberry is one too.
So
No,
what's
yeah,
the
you
last
have, you got
Cakeberry
you have to remember. You
well,
have to remember. We're
well,
teasing out the
okay,
connections.
alright.
All right.
You're
What
right,
are we
you're
what are we doing for
The caper
Gamedle?
is a
It's
berry.
it's after 2007. It's on Windows.
After 2007 on.
What's the game that came out in 22? Someone in the chat is saying Viva Pinata. We'll do Viva Pinata.
Okay.
Viva
Okay.
Pinata.
Fine.
That's a hell of a pull.
It's a pull.
Yeah,
it's
it
it's
is.
single player only.
But it is single
Single
player only.
Single player only. Okay.
Later than 2007.
Okay, it's a shooter
Not
or
a
it's an adventure
Microsoft
game.
game.
So fucked up.
Okay. How about The Witcher 3? No, it's not The Witcher 3. Maybe it is The Witcher 3.
I mean, it could be.
The Witcher 3. Wow. Blood and Wine specifically?
I mean, I
Oh.
do have the wine.
Oh, that came out in 2015. Wow, I didn't know that.
It's
Um,
newer.
It's newer than that. It's a Final Fantasy 16.
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy.
Imagine.
Everyone's favorite one. Final Fantasy 16.
XVI.
VI.
Oh, it is.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We've hit
2023.
pay dirt.
Out then.
Okay.
What other
It's not
bullshit
third
came
person.
out this year? That year.
It's neither third person nor first person.
It can't be Baldur's Gate 3 because it's single player only.
What is the genre?
The genre is
Action or fantasy?
action
Could
fantasy.
it be
Those
Liza?
are the themes. Those are the
Liza P?
themes.
Could it
Not
be Liza
genre.
P?
What's the genre?
Liza P? Should we do it?
No, wasn't Lies of P Square Enix? No, it wasn't Square Enix.
Neo
What am I
is.
thinking?
Neo is.
When did did Square Enix publish Your
It's not
Replicant?
role
When did
playing.
Your Replicant come out and get re-released?
I think that was 2020.
It's not third person. It's first
that was
person, third
2020, I think. 2020 or 2021 because that was in the voting game.
Oh, Chad is saying
okay.
Diablo
Alright.
4. Diablo 4 could be it because it's top-down
But
bullshit.
wouldn't
right?
that,
Diablo 4 's multiplayer.
that-
Diablo 4 's
Yeah, that's
multiplayer.
multiplayer. No way.
Okay, sorry. It's Dookie
Chat.
Nukie! Dookie
No
Nukie!
way.
Could it be Baldur's Gate 3?
It's not.
No,
No,
that's
because that's
multiplayer.
multiplayer
That's
too.
multiplayer,
yeah.
Chat.
That's called.
I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat.
Fear and Hunger
Chad is just-
2. It's not even
Funger?
here.
No.
Funger?
It's not
Bug
gonna be
Snacks!
Funger.
When did Bug Snacks come out?
No,
Way
Bugsnax
sooner.
was
Bugsnax 2020,
2021,
2020.
I
It came out with the PS5 release.
Okay.
think. Yeah.
Do we want to do our one-time clue and see what we get? Team 17, The Game Kitchen. The Game
Team
Kitchen?
17 is publishing.
I know The Game Kitchen. No, I get The Game Kitchen mixed up with The Game Bakers. What's The Game Kitchen? No, that's The Game Bakers. Is it Blasphemous?
Yeah, chat says blasphemous. I looked at chat again.
Blasphemous.
Would it be
2. It's
Blasphemous
definitely
2?
2. It's 2. It's
Yeah.
2. It is 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn! Good
Good
job,
job,
team.
chat.
Alright.
Good
stuff.
job,
Alright.
team.
Oh yeah,
Good
team,
stuff.
team. Yeah, good job, team.
All right,
Yeah.
We're going back to connections now, where we think it's gonna be a berry, goose,
Gooseberry,
elder,
elderberry,
typewriter berry,
caperberry.
and caperberry. What's the other
So,
berry? Roman berry?
Alternate line of thinking is fonts. So Sans, Gothic, and Roman are all fonts.
Yeah, but the gooseberry one is obviously harder than the fonts, and it'll look more impressive if we get the berries before the fonts.
Okay.
Is there such a thing as a Logan berry?
It would have to be Logan then, because those other
Okay,
four
but
are font words.
How are Sans, Gothic, Roman, typewriter together?
Fonts.
font words?
Yeah.
Like
I
Sans
don't
font,
know.
Gothic.
There's a
font, Roman
typewriter
font.
font.
Yes.
Courier new.
I mean, there would be, but I don't think anyone would have it. But
All right, chat.
They're
Favorite
font
font.
families.
Favorite
Alright.
font.
All right, we're doing this one. Dear
All right.
God. Dear God.
See,
Dear
now we
God.
got we
Yeah.
didn't get purple last. That's way better.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Okay, we're doing Bandle now,
All right,
which
I gotta turn the stream volume up.
very hard, 22 million views, 1964. No one is getting this. Especially chat because they can't hear it.
they can hear it.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, do we know what this is?
Not from this, no.
Is it a Doors song?
A what?
I think it's the Doors song.
I'm gonna be completely useless for this, by the way. I only know music by. I don't know the names of songs at
I
all.
think my best guess would be the fucking A theme, but
The Doors. It's not Light My Fire. It's not Love. It's not People Are Strange. It's not Riders on the Storm. It's not. I think it's LA Woman. It's not. All right, electric guitar. It actually sounds a little familiar,
Yeah.
It does to me too. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
especially this part at the end. Joe is on call with people way younger than him. Excuse me. Oh my god. All right, I don't know
I'm
what this is.
36.
I don't know what this
Okay.
is.
Mouse is not young. Well,
Wow.
Oh, Baldur's not even drinking.
Wow.
What the fuck?
yeah.
The only. Well, I don't know if that's true.
Oh shit.
Our wine is gone.
Oh, I really feel like I know this, but okay, someone in chat is saying Valence in the Four Seasons. Let's do it. Valence.
Yeah, this is Frankie Valley. Yeah, this is Frankie Valley. I'm pretty sure it's Frankie Valley.
Frankie Valley. Valence isn't even here.
Yeah, no, it's Frankie.
How do you spell it? Frankie? I-E? Or
I
Y?
don't know. Is that his name?
It's not here, sorry. It's not here, sorry. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going.
If it was in Guitar Hero 3, I can help.
My mom would get this, and she'd be really mad that I didn't know it. It's a good thing she doesn't know what streaming is.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Her mom?
The Night by Frankie Valli is a banger, though. The Night. Oh, I feel like I know
fuck.
this song, man.
Yeah, this sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
The Night.
Downtown.
Downtown. Downtown. Who? Petulia Clark? That was it.
What?
That was it?
That was
Oh
it.
fuck!
Huh.
That was it.
All right. Nice.
Well,
Downtown. Fuck! No! God damn it!
there's the downtown.
It's a nice song.
Shit.
Yeah, it is a nice song.
All right, Joedle. Oh, hold on.
we-
Connections.
Do we finish connections?
Finish connections. All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
Now, I'm
We did
so
it, we
I'm
did it.
so good.
Look at how much better we look at
Wow.
connections
It's
because we
font
didn't get purple last.
modifying
I'm so good. I'm
words.
so good. Current streak
It's
one.
not fun.
Current streak one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do it on my phone, chat. I do it on my phone.
Uh-huh.
It was. It's not fonts. It's not fonts. There we go.
Yeah, it's font modifying words. So
Yeah, there we go.
Gothic means it's like the slate type.
All right.
I'm Nagito. If
Joedle.
you guys don't believe me, there you go. I'm gonna pay for this with ultimate bad luck later. You guys don't understand, okay? It's a 0.6% chance to get this. This is Yakuza. It's not Yakuza. What?
I think that's Genshin.
How is it not Yakuza?
I think that's Genshin for sure.
0.6 chance is Genshin.
That's Genshin
We
for
just-
sure.
we
That's
just
when
went
you got-
over
That's
this,
when you
yeah.
got the loop. That's when you got the loop.
It is Genshin. It is Genshin.
Yeah.
It's Genshin.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
when you got Duloc.
It is Genshin. I remember. This is the impromptu Duloc stream. Yep.
Read it in a YouTube voice. Chat, yeah.
Okay. I'm Nagito. If you guys don't believe me, there you go. I'm going to pay for this with ultimate bad luck later. You guys don't understand, okay? It's a 0.6% chance to get this. There you go. You okay, Mouse? You okay?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Chandle. All right. So I have been told
By me.
by Jelly that
Arbiter of Chans in this modern era.
correct that Chandle is worth doing today. So let's go with Charlie Chan. As always, we open with Charlie Chan. Okay, here we go. It's a recent Chan. It's a recent Chan. It's.
But you got rid of. Okay.
Boulder, is it not random? Is it randomized again?
Uh-oh.
Jelly, can you do the guesses and see if you get the same values? Because
Let me
It's
see.
it's
Let me
Sumari.
see.
It's Sumari Chan.
We
It's
might have a
Sumari Chan.
disaster on our hands. Hold on.
Oh, it only has
Not from
4.
Umineko. Not from Oko.
So it has to be
Okay.
from.
No, Crane has more than that. so
Crane
it
has
All right.
more.
So I'm getting the same values, which means that I guess I played yesterday's.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how
Yeah.
that's possible.
Okay, but
I
but
just did
2025
this,
we
and it was
can work with
completely different.
2025. We can work with 2025.
I
Not from
guess it's
Umineko.
guess it's trick shot. Trick shot. It can't be trick shot's not
No,
even
that's where
good.
there's
Yeah.
only one for that.
Yeah.
No. It has
Rustic
4
Chat's not
pieces
even
of
in
fan
here.
art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
remember, this
Mm.
does not update
Sex warning.
when new things are added. So
Sex
No,
warning
no.
is
No,
6.
that's yes, last year. No, it has
This
to be a
year,
Persona.
4
a
pieces of
Persona
fan
3
art.
thing. Yeah.
Hold on.
Cream Chan had more than 4, right? Like way
It's
more.
not. Cream Chan is way older than
Crane.
2025. Oh, Crane.
Crane.
Sorry, Crane is way
Crane
more than
Crane had way more than 4, but
Way more than
Yeah.
4.
but when
Yeah.
did this last update though? Is the problem?
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Alright,
not
so-
from Persona.
It's
3.
not from Persona
Not
3?
Persona 3. Not Umineko.
What?
Oh, it could be something like Blanket Fort Chan or something. Like that
Blanket-
is
Blanket
not
or
from
No,
Umineko.
I'm pretty
Fort.
sure. I'm pretty sure Blanket Fort is classified as Umineko, and Blanket is classified as Persona 3.
You're right.
Oh yeah, it is.
You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Because
Okay.
they're classified like when, like what stream was happening whenever they were created.
Talisman's 2024.
Generally.
Microwave.
Yeah,
I don't think Microwave's not
And
even
Microwave isn't even in the database yet. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Here. Yeah.
yeah.
And it's not Umineko.
Is it
it's not
Sho-chan?
Persona 3.
That's Umineko.
That's
No, that's
Umineko.
Umineko. That's Umineko. You
Do you
can't
want-
keep blundering like
Let's
this.
do a
Joseph.
hint.
Right.
The second letter of the
Second
Chan's
letter-
name is U. Oh.
What have you streamed this year? What have you streamed this year?
I don't fucking know. Quote
Quote
Chan?
It could be Quote
No,
Chan.
it's Quote Chan.
It's Quote Chan.
Okay. Okay.
It's
then...
we just saw her on the other
No,
tab.
that was the same. I misinterpreted one of the things. That was the same.
Joe-
Jelly.
Chat,
I'm sorry.
Chan is saying you can buy. By the way, Joe,
In my head, Trolley Chan is Americ Chan.
Open the fan art for them. But
I always open specifically with Phyto because she's Americ Chan. And I assume that Joe opened with Trolley Chan for a similar reason, but Trolley Chan is listed as multiple, which makes that a misplay.
How do I dismiss this so I can scroll up? Because I thought Trolley was Merrick.
No, Trolley is listed
it was
as
listed as
multiple.
multiple.
Oh, it's multiple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
All
This
right.
website isn't that well designed. It was for April Fools after all.
Okay. Alright.
And now we're all the fools.
Okay. Bigger is better? That's true. That's true.
Is it now?
It is, yeah.
It's a Final Fantasy 14 reference.
It is, yeah.
See,
It is. Yeah.
I'm not bisexual, so I wouldn't know.
Neither am I, even though, everyone just assumes. Can you turn down mouse a little? Her audio is fine. Just feel like it. Oh, okay.
Who said that? What did I do? What did
That
I
sounds
do?
like a Dolmec joint. That
What
sounds
did
like a
I
Dolmec
do?
joint.
It wasn't Dolmec. It was
it
just
wasn't
some
Dolmec.
fucking catching strays.
It wasn't
What
Dolmec.
the fuck? What did I do?
What did I say fuck mouse for? I think it's cool that the stream so far has higher viewership than Signalis and 1000 X Resist.
Do you know what I like about today's stream, Joe?
What's that?
Everybody, for the most part in chat, is being super chill about it. Like, there's like a couple of Homestuck haters. There's one guy who seems to hate me in particular, as well as Homestuck. But like, for the most part, everybody's just happy to be here. It reminds me of the early Umineko days where it all went bad. So what I think is that you can never stream Homestuck again because you should preserve this early good experience.
Oh. You want to like crystallize this era of positive nostalgia.
Exactly. Look, see, there he is. Please turn down Mouse's audio again. That's my number one biggest hater this stream. I didn't do nothing.
I'm thinking about those viewer numbers, and I'm thinking about what Joe said with 1000 times resist and Signalis not getting even nearly this much. And I was gonna say, are you just gonna take it lying down, Signalis and 1000 times resist fans? And then I realized that most of them are probably bottoms, so yeah.
Homestuck is 500,000 words shorter than Umineko, and as brevity is the soul of wit, it makes it the better text. Wow.
I think that's a Mark Twain quote, right?
I'm
that's
pretty sure
definitely
he
Mark
said
Twain.
that. Yeah.
That's definitely Mark Twain.
Koru, this story is the Dark Souls of webcomics because it doesn't have a story, but the fans will jump down your throat if you point that out. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I've never played Dark Souls, but I'm sure the plot is that you run around and fight a bunch of stuff.
Man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have also never played Dark Souls, and that's pretty much it.
The only part I can really disagree with is that Dark Souls fans won't jump down your throat because the jumping is so fucking finicky in that game.
Holy shit. And then as soon as the series got a jump button, they complain if you never use it for every single attack. Yep. It's
Well,
great.
also, it got a jump button when it's not Dark Souls anymore, so how dare you make that comparison? They're so different.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Too far.
If my Coke Zero does the crisp mic pop, that I'm probably not gonna.
Oh,
That was a good one.
Nice.
That was a good one. Rip it and rip it, baby.
Wow.
Rip it and rip it.
that was a good one.
As the first
I don't
person
have
who
any canon
mattered
beverages,
to propose
so-
that Dark Souls didn't have a story, I'm happy to see this Corey post, actually. Yeah. Really. I'm proud.
As a
Alright,
wise
am I
man
going
once
to
said,
main J or main
I believe
R?
it was Walt
Main J.
Whitman. Every Koru post I agree with is genuine. Oh yeah, why aren't we celebrating the real holiday? Neil busting out the tunes.
Yeah, Neil busting out the Tuesday.
What?
You don't know about Neil busting out the tunes day?
No. Who's that? What are you talking about?
It's Neil. He's busting out the tunes.
Yeah, it's Neil.
Hold
He's
on.
busting out the tunes.
Who the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Hold on.
Don't worry about
No. We need to remedy this immediately.
it.
I have the image. I have the
Okay,
image.
I figured you would. I'm surprised
It's
you're not
now
using
in
this
Mud's
picture
chat.
from Alice, actually.
Can you just not understand this if your age doesn't start with a 2? Like, I don't understand what the fuck this
This
is.
shit came out in 2006. You're telling me that
Oh,
you
were-
don't know about Neil banging out the tunes?
Yeah, it's Neil banging
No,
out the
I've
tunes.
never seen this.
Mouse, do we want to put them on blast that they said busting out the tunes when it's actually banging? They got their own meme wrong. Do we want to put
That's
them on blast
true.
for that?
Also,
Yeah.
that is yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
that's a
thinking of a
great point.
different Neil with busting.
Mm.
Not bi, by the way.
No, not at all. Tragically straight, chat might say.
Makes me feel good.
Are we gonna read more Homestuck?
Yeah, I
Did
mean,
you want to?
it's all up to you.
He loves
It's all
it,
up
chat.
to
He's
you.
the one that suggested it. All right,
So
buddy.
eager.
Can't believe Mouse made Joe straight. For fuck's sake.
Whoa! What was that? There was a loud noise outside my house. Fuck. It sounded like an explosion. I think that line is about 4,000 pages too early. Sorry about that.
What do you mean 4,000 pages too early?
Are you?
I'll
like one of those-
DM it to you.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry. I need to interrupt for a second. I don't know what to make of the fact that Boulder, you have sent me a DM proving that in fact this character does say fuck, and it is approximately 4,000 pages later.
I love
Why do
that
you know
say. I love that you say approximately 4,000, even though it's clearly 3,100.
How do you just know that off the top of your head?
Okay,
I
I'm
remember
sorry.
this.
1 second. So what happened a couple pages back is that Baldur realized he made a mistake with reading it and said fuck as an ad lib, then realized in his memory mind palace that character does say fuck, just not now, but over 4,000 pages later, then pointed that out and then sent a DM to Jelly proving it. Is that what just happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what
Yeah,
just happened.
that is the sequence of events.
You have the sequence of events correct.
I miss Umineko. Mouse got me to eat scallops by wrapping them in bacon, so, she has
That's true. I did do that.
Wait, really?
I don't know if I could. Scallop texture just seems. I don't know, man.
That's the objection. The scallop is the objection instead of it being wrapped in bacon.
I'm American, all right? I have to accept certain things, okay?
Okay,
It's
yeah,
just the
fair
status
enough.
quo. I have to live with that, okay? If I have to object to things being wrapped in bacon, I might as well get my passport and go to Canada, which I really want to, but not now.
Mm.
Scallops and bacon sounds insane. What do you mean? It's a common thing with scallops.
Yeah, scallops and bacon is a pretty common thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I don't like it as much as Mission figs wrapped in bacon, which is amazing. I love figs wrapped in bacon. Anyway,
I just don't. The texture of a scallop
the
seems
fuck?
objectionable.
How do you have like dishes that are all just things wrapped in bacon?
It's a very common
Mm,
culinary
that's what
technique.
happens, right?
Yeah. Just, if you
No.
don't, just wrap something in bacon. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Wrapping things in thinly sliced fatty pork is just very common in the culinary world.
I think it's good actually that there's a whole ocean between me and whatever's going on that.
This
Jelly,
isn't just-
Jelly,
this
why are
isn't-
you
no, no,
explaining it like a
no.
Homestuck character? What are we doing?
This isn't just about he's
I'm
trying to
to speak
communicate
his
in Boulder's
How am I
language.
supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
communicate if
totally.
I don't speak his
But
language?
You can't blame this on America. No, I'm literally wagging my finger at you right now and staring at your Discord name because Italy invented prosciutto wrapped melon. This isn't
I was
just
gonna
an
say- I was
American
gonna
thing.
say, I
It's
was
the same
phrasing
thing.
it
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Same-
I was
I don't
phrasing
know
it
if
like that so
bacon
that I
is
could
the same
include
thing
beef
as
Wellington.
prosciutto. I
Cured
think that's the
meat.
different thing.
It's
Cured
thinly
meat and
sliced
a
cured
fruit.
pork.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah,
It is
prosciutto
good.
is-
Thank you,
it's-
Evie.
it's-
Real Italian
it is,
in the chat.
It is good, but it is not bacon. That's a different thing. Bacon, to me, when you say bacon, that means something that's like fried on a pan.
Listen, all
But
pork products are the same
but
to
you
me.
don't-
That's
but-
why I made carbonara with hot dogs the other day.
Prosciutto is bacon adjacent. Thank you.
They are very much literally made out of the same meat. Yeah. He's sneaking by so well.
Okay, yeah. All right. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Go through the door.
Wait, could you not hear the music?
No.
What is it?
What music?
I had Megalovania playing for that whole time, and it was fucking hilarious when you guys were going off. And
No,
it didn't-
no, the VLC capture is in the break scene specifically, so that it's not accidentally playing.
You motherfucker!
If I knew you
it
wanted
was
to do it,
such a good bit.
I agree. I should have put it in the host scene. You are correct. I wanted to make it so that there's no extra VLC slider all of the time.
Okay,
That's
okay,
my...
all right.
Game FAQ. It is literally game FAQs. Shabir beta
Now if-
walkthrough.
Okay, I've always pronounced this like as if like game facts instead
Oh,
of
this is
the
me.
acronym.
We're gonna fight.
I also say game facts, but I heard someone else say game FAQs and I deferred. We are not doing Sekimea after this. I'm continuing to play Gnosia.
More like sucky Maya.
Oh.
Whoa.
No, the
The
dev's in
editor is
chat.
in the chat. Dev is in chat. How do you always do this, Jelly?
Listen, when the first time I was on stream here, they said jelly more like smelly. I'm getting my licks in.
Oh, now they
fighting
said
back.
Jelly more like Jelly Belly. I got it.
Step too
for you.
far. It's a step
Okay.
too far, Gordo.
Thank you, Raphael Schultz, for buying a marble. Choose between Kiss X Sis or Sunny Boy. I don't care about the method, e.g. choose one yourself, let chat decide, watch half of each, etc. Okay. Chat, which one? Go for it. Go for it, chat. Good luck. Thank you for buying a marble, Raphael Schultz. Did you know Hussey, the creator of Homestuck, commissioned a horse soul portrait for $3,000 chicken jockey? I don't know what that means.
What
does
is
that
this
mean?
phrase of? What is this string of words? This is fucking just impenetrable.
No,
Like,
The
it's
last
just
two
people
are from the
can't-
Minecraft movie.
Yeah, that
people
one- that
can't
one isn't part
communicate
of
with
it.
humans like this.
Boy, you just tumble out of a turnip truck, ain't ya? In it? All right, we're just saying shit today.
Pole says Sunny Boy.
Pole is saying Sunny Boy. Okay. No.
Dolmec says, my liege, I suggest you read the description for Kiss X Sis, even if it doesn't win. When Dolmec starts a sentence with my liege, that means that it's about to... It's a precursor to something very terrible.
Yeah.
So take this
No.
message as you will. Yes, it is.
No, the point of the Tempest is that Iago was super trustworthy and cool.
Hmm.
I wouldn't know. I haven't read it. When Kieta, Simono's father, remarried, not only did he gain a new mother, he streamed it, but elder twin sisters as well. Distinct yet similar, the homely and mature Aiko is a former student council president, while the athletic and aloof Riko is the previous disciplinary president. The three of them have been together since kindergarten, resulting in a deep bond between the siblings. However, over time, the relationship developed into something more romantic and erotic. Now, in his
Great.
last year of middle school, Kieta has already received a sports recommendation, but it's from a different high school than his two sisters. Disappointed, both sisters try to change his mind, and he agrees, giving in to their desperate pleas. Unaware of the consequences, he now has to attempt to study for his high school exams while warding off the advances of his less driven sisters. With their parents' blessing, Eiko and Riko strive to be Kieta's future wife, leaving him to try his best to keep the relationship between them strictly platonic. However, with the two beautiful girls vying for his attention, will Kieta be able to withstand the endless temptations? I feel like I've read this before. Is it just...
Yeah, someone else made you read this, it looks like.
Yeah. This is Kiss X Sis. Yep. No,
What
thank you.
famous YouTuber do you think was in chat to hear that?
I think his mama guy already left.
Sorry, just critical damage. All right, Sunny Boy. 36 students find themselves and their school building suddenly adrift in a void-like dimension. When supernatural powers awaken in some of them, a sense of detachment begins to divide the group. Despite the student council's attempts to impose order, they clash with the students possessing student special abilities who rebel against their strict control. Well, I mean, sorry, the school is floating in the void and they're still listening to the student council like they have fucking like authority? What? There's no way. This conflict leads them to discover that this world has its own set of rules, and following them is necessary for survival. After one of the students decides to take a leap of faith, the school switches dimensions once again. While they deal with the unique challenges and circumstances that each world presents, the students must unravel the mysterious phenomenon and find a way back home. This has some big Homestuck vibes. I can say that now.
Yeah, someone in chat said
Jelly,
school
Jelly,
stuff.
we've seen this one, haven't we?
We have, yes.
Was
I
it
watched
Homestuck
this
vibes?
Back when my server was for legally watching anime.
You can't
No.
say no. You're not allowed to say no. It does not help. It has Homestuck vibes, and you're lying if you say no.
I don't necessarily agree.
They literally go into a void.
Okay, so for the next 40 minutes, can we just have you two argue about what was or wasn't influenced by Homestuck while I hang out?
Yeah, we can. Do you want to
perfect.
name any
Awesome.
media?
House of Leaves.
Name any media after 2009.
I think Homestuck has House of Leaves vibes.
As long as I mute myself, why does everybody in chat want me to mute myself? Like, do you just hate women? Like, what is the problem here?
True?
Why wasn't it anime? Why isn't it anime?
Which one?
What?
Why is it not a Homestuck reference? The Sunny Boy. Why is it not like Why is it not Homestuck?
It is a home. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, what-
Jelly thinks it's not.
It is.
I don't think
Yeah.
it necessarily is.
I don't think it's a reference, but it is
I think the
Homestuck code.
justification of that being in the void is far too tenuous for you to look at that.
No,
and
the void
say,
is so much closer to Homestuck than it deserves to be.
the concept of the void.
No, specifically being transferred in a building into a void.
Brother, that's just too vague.
I think they
you're just describing concepts of things that can happen.
Didn't they
That
actually
doesn't
make
make it
a
a
movie
Homestuck reference, dude.
where they like play a board game and they get transported into a void? And they have to play the board game, and there's like an astronaut, right?
You're just describing the concept of isekai.
Yeah, Zathura is a Homestuck, like, yeah.
Is the Broken Earth trilogy by N.K. Jemisin a Homestuck reference?
Is Jumanji a
I've never heard of
Homestuck
this.
like?
No.
They nope. They
Okay,
play a
well,
game. They play a game and they
I
get
think-
transported. I think it's a game. It's a Homestuck.
well, hold on. When did Jumanji come out?
This one doesn't have to be before.
When did Jumanji come out? Because it could just be that Homestuck is Jumanji-like. Because we know it's pretty heavy on intertextuality.
Yeah, I think it's specifically. Like,
I think
Hasi was thinking about
that this world
Jumanji.
you're living in, where you
Yeah.
say everything is a Homestuck reference, is bullshit. You're putting the cart before the
I
horse,
didn't say it
and you're
was a
trying to lead it to
reference.
water.
I didn't say it's a reference. I said it's a Homestuck like.
And I'm saying that this came first.
That doesn't matter with Homestuck. You'd think you'd know that.
Homestuck is not constrained to linear time, Jelly. Oh, what is that? Non-linear time? Oh, Homestuck reference.
If we keep going with this bit, we'll be here years in the future, but not many. Thank you.
Okay, but is Homestuck a sock or a hat?
Uh,
I would say you didn't need to swap off it on
Hold
your
on,
scene,
hold
Joe. I
on.
didn't actually mean we should do this.
No, I had to do that to get the music playing. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the
I see.
music.
I see,
I,
I see,
I,
I
don't
see.
have the music up, so.
Can
Oh, you
guys
didn't know
give me a
that-
minute? I'm trying to think of whether if it's a sock or a hat. This is really important.
Yeah, I don't want to hear myself talk.
The slow fade in.
I hit my microphone. No.
I'm going to
Ah.
say that it's a sock, and my justification is that it is easier to take off a hat than it is to take off a sock. Much like it is much more difficult to purge Homestuck from your soul than it is other pieces of media.
There's a different version of the drive, JBeg.
Oh, she's there now. I see what you mean. Okay. Rose is there now. That was her name, right? Rose?
I
Rose?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
Doctor
was,
Who
that was-
reference?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
no,
I'm sorry.
no.
Oh.
Joe,
okay.
Joe, that's
Hold
actually a
on.
I'm a little
Homestuck
offended.
reference.
All right.
That's
okay.
actually a Homestuck. The character in Doctor Who. That's actually a Homestuck reference. Didn't you know?
Teasing.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Allergic to this Homestuck bullshit.
Actually, it seems like it. Oh my
What's
god.
that? Sneezing? Just like Homestuck.
Oh.
Are you gonna sneeze too?
No, I'm thinking, do they sneeze at all in Homestuck? I don't think they do.
What do you mean?
Do
You're
they?
thinking?
That's
Do they sneeze in
Maybe the most
Homestuck?
insane thing you've ever
What?
said. The
Are we
music
supposed to be
alone
doing
makes
nothing?
it
I think we're done. Actually, I think we're done. I think this is we've derailed it. I think this is enough Homestuck. Everyone's gotten a good taste for it. We went over time.
I think you should watch Cascade.
like my favorite Slipknot song, "Psychosocial." I've done my time and I want out. It's done. We're here. We're moving on. Is Slipknot a Homestuck reference? So, Joe, were you ever into superheroes? There's this really interesting and subversive webcomic called web serial called Worm. It's about a girl who can control bugs, and it's 1.6 million words long. But once you get past all the young adult teen drama in the first 6 arcs, it really hooks you in. So anyway, my birthday is in 2 weeks, and oh man, does everyone have some overly long fucking kind of cringy bullshit that they like from growing up? Except
Yes.
for me, what do I
I mean,
have?
I wouldn't
You
call
don't-
Monster
you don't?
Musume overly long, but it's definitely
Dude.
cringy.
Yeah,
I didn't read
Echo.
Umineko till like a year ago, so I didn't have anything like this.
Worm is very
When
good,
I was growing
lol.
up.
Oh,
The thing that I most know Worm for, and by that I mean the only thing that I know about Worm, is that it's the community of people who write like completely out of control fan fiction, and most of them have never actually read it. They've
Yeah.
only read other fan fiction of Worm, and so they produce this sort of cottage industry of fiction where like they I guess don't want to make their own characters and write their own books, so instead they
Yeah.
borrow characters that someone else borrowed.
That
which
is so
fascinating.
accurate. Like, yeah, that is.
Yeah.
So it's like thrifting.
so it's like a bunch of worms self-populating in a container. Interesting.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's
that's-
sort of poetic.
s-
Yeah.
Speaking of worms populating,
Oh
actually,
my god.
Where
They-
the
they-
fuck could this go?
there's actually like a third different webcomic that's called like Awful Hospital or something. It's really Homestuck like. So if any of you Homestuck heads in chat need a new webcomic, go look up-
Homestuck
oh.
heads.
yeah. I'm not gonna call them Stuckies. That's no.
All right, who we rating? Who we rating? Who we rating?
You're reading Homestuck. Oh,